what you were saying before this.
What? Twerking to drumbeats?
I feel like that should be a thing. I need it to be a TikTok trend somehow.
Period. Good, give it to me. Period. Ass fat. Ooh, ass fat. I mean, there was its own version of it. What was that stuff people were doing?
What?
Is it no? There was a dance that was very twerk-esque, but it wasn't a twerk.
You're asking someone who can't even dance.
Me either, but I mean...
That's even more than me right now.
We're South African.
So...
So, by citizenship.
Wow. Not my students. Hey, I remember I had the student... I'm a online English teacher. I had the student...
One of her many jobs, apparently.
Well...
You know.
Woo!
You're getting your bread. You're getting your bread. Why are you getting triggered?
It's a lot.
But you're getting some bread now. It's coming in.
I
was trying to big you up.
Love it.
Huh?
Calories.
Oh.
Never mind.
I'm so mad.
Never mind.
It took me too long to get that. I'm so sorry.
You ruined it.
I was like, I will tell no go. I was like, in my mind, you were like, oh, I'm going to buy more food now that I have more money. It didn't make sense.
Well, that too.
No, but I was like, that can't be funny though. Like, that didn't do anything. Anyways, yeah, what are your jobs?
Oh, yes. So, my student, I tell her, oh, I'm from South Africa. She's like, oh, so you know Jerusalem? I'm like, oh, fuck.
Cancel.
Oh, fuck.
No, we ain't finna do all that. Now, next lesson.
Oh. And she's like, oh, do you speak Zulu? I'm like, no. So you don't know your mother tongue? I'm like, ma'am, there's more than Zulu. Anyway.
The fact that you had the patience to explain that for me just makes you a better person than me.
I'm trying to do it for ratings. We're literally paid by ratings, so otherwise
you would have been hung up.
Otherwise, I would have left that lesson a long time ago.
Okay.
Like, bitch. Yeah.
I don't need this.
Anyway, I needed that. I want to get the accent right, the Cape Town accent right, because I feel like...
What?
I feel like I'm light, like on Boas and Fork.
Yeah, no, it's the boost you don't have.
Boost.
You gotta commit.
I
you don't commit.
Boost.
You're scared.
I'm laughing right now, so I'm not relaxed.
You gotta put your back into it. Just be like, I'm finna say this.
A Boas.
Not Boas. No.
A Boas.
What's a Boas?
I don't know.
It's boost. It's the OE. It's a straight sound.
I can't say it right now. I'm laughing too much.
Okay. We'll get it eventually. Say again?
Boost. Not enough P?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway. Moving on. I'll learn.
You know what I mean.
We're magazine.
Why didn't go and woke up does it? We had a boyfriend. I saw. I haven't listened to it. I just saw it on my YouTube and I was like, I'm finna skip this.
I want to see it just for the torture.
Not for the torture. Shout out to you, Nadia, if you're listening.
I don't want to say your name. Okay, well, we did kind of the song.
Yeah, it gave it away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pull up in a 4-door Audi.
4-door Audi. Listen,
we
I've been practicing that shit. 4-door Audi. Love to see it. That's the only thing I kept from the whole song. 4-door Audi and pulling up in limousines. What? That's yeah. Anyway,
I never paid attention to that song until you said it like that, and honestly,
it played enough times on Trace for me to notice.
Oh, these mini cheese grillers! Let me tell you something. They fire
cheese grillers,
like cheese, little mini Viennas with cheese in them. Sorry, I'm ordering my groceries because wow.
Hey, you do live quite far from and convenient.
I'm lazy AF. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really
All you have is a bodega. Spaza shop.
There's one up here and there's one down there.
I know the one down there.
I haven't been to either because I haven't had the need. And I should probably explore the neighborhood more. I really should.
Go get you an apple munch.
Oh, yeah.
You said don't into Apple Munch?
No, because when you said...
Wow. Okay, we're rich now.
I know what an Apple Munch is, but when you started saying Apple, in my mind, I went to the product. And then I was like...
Wow, okay.
I don't have Apple products.
Intense.
Relax before you guys... I'm definitely on the Android life, and I love it. It's definitely where I'm at. But I should take a stroll. Let's take a long walk.
Find a spot for us to start conversation, revelation, elation.
Titillation?
I don't know. I think it's stimulation. I don't know.
Relaxation.
I love that song though so much.
I mean, just got
Maybe
to me.
we can talk about yeah. Fly to the moon.
Period. And that song, what? Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh, period. Anyway, what are we talking about today?
I'm trying to be where the money resides. That's
where the money reside.
We're so behind. This is gonna end like June, July. You'll be like, girl, that was from March. Like Feb.
How old are you?
Relax. Okay, we know, bro.
We're ahead.
I'm not ahead. I'm with.
While you're sleeping.
Wow.
We're talking.
Please get some rest.
The capitalist society. Listen, child. But for real though.
Sleep.
Yeah, I've been overworking myself.
Sleep, people. I promise you, your job is not going anywhere. I mean, it might go somewhere,
well,
but your life is more important.
True.
It might go somewhere, but your life is more important. We're going to talk about guilty pleasures, yeah?
Yeah.
And why we're not guilty. We don't feel guilty about them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I understand the concept of a guilty pleasure, like things that are fringe or maybe you shouldn't be enjoying.
Mm.
But you do enjoy anyway. I don't think what.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself.
Say it.
Yeah?
Mm?
No, I just be thinking random shit. I'm sorry. I really do be thinking I need to focus on my life. I do be thinking random things. But yeah, I mean, you go first. Cause
oh, wow.
You tell me what you like.
Okay, so I really enjoy pain from piercings. People gonna... I know what people gonna think. I know what people gonna think. I'm actually very vanilla. Surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but I know... Okay, let me not put all your business out there. I was going to realize I'm going to put all your business out there. Let me cut that off. No, go.
I'm not scared.
It's the whisper for me. I'm not scared.
But
the bitch finna kill me in the sleep.
Well, I know where you live.
Yeah, you're in it right now.
Oh, true. Mm-hmm. It's just me and you.
Gosh. But my sister knows you're here, bitch.
So?
No, she'll know who to find. Just because she won't be here doesn't mean she won't know who to find.
Okay, let's not.
Send that nigga to jail.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
Period.
The first person they're gonna look at when you go missing is, God forbid you go missing. God, let's not say. It'll be this video. There's audio evidence that I said something. I threatened your life.
You could just delete this. What you mean?
Oh, true.
But then I guess unless the forensics decide to come and take out from...
I'll be like, let's get the laptop.
You could take her. But
also, Breaking Bad is the best show ever made. Thanks.
I won't. Does it? Out of where? Is that what they used to do? Kill people, make them disappear? Take their laptops?
Not laptop. Well, I don't want to spoil it.
No, spoil it. Who didn't spoil it? I'm not going to watch it.
For the viewers who want to watch it. Well, the listeners, I guess.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say it.
Yeah, because I'm cool.
I didn't say it last time. Fuck you.
Actually, I forgot to be disrespectful. God, look at that.
Oh, what's another guilty pleasure? I really enjoy falling asleep to true crime videos. That's been a thing for me, especially in the past week. I'm watching Obsessed, Dark Desires. It's a show I used to play on... What's 171 on DSTV? Crime Investigation, London.
Yeah, Crime Investigation, CI.
Yes. Oh, love it.
Okay. Just that show.
Not that show specifically, but just the crime world.
Okay.
Is interesting. What about you?
I mean, crime.
Not doing the crime, but hearing about the crime.
Yeah, I should have been more specific.
Yeah,
I should have said that better.
There's a lot of incriminating stuff on this one.
Yeah, it's giving.
It's giving me jail time.
It's giving me. Let's take notes.
It's giving me.
It's giving me bail.
This is your period. Your sentence.
Yeah, so I do. It's not even a guilty pleasure. It's just what I watch.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just my regular life. If I'm not on YouTube, even on YouTube, sometimes I'll be watching like crime stuff. That's just that's just what I'm into. I know way too much about way too many serial killers.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
And it's the chuckle for me. Why did I chuckle like that? That's so weird.
Nervous laughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Very convincing. Yeah.
True.
Oh, you also like another thing.
Huh?
That grosses me out a lot.
I was gonna get there.
Oh.
I also do like medical stuff.
Mm-hmm. Specifically?
Now I'm not you exposing me. Like specifically.
Yes.
You
were saying.
Like medical stuff, so like surgeries and stuff like that. I do like Dr. Pumpa Pumpa. That's my hand. I like there's these other channels that deal with like toes and like ingrown toenails and like removing stuff like that. Removing toes.
Oh, the spit is building up in my mouth.
Because it's salivating.
No, I don't discuss.
So like watching people like burst the cysts and all that stuff.
Oh my goodness, how do you do that?
Removing the toenails and all that jazz. Why should I say what I'm eating?
Okay, I can do, there's a channel called Fourth where it's just like people who are hoarding, they have shit all over like literal shit all over their house. A dirty bathroom. I can do that. I can't do bodies. I can do surgeries, like plastic surgery. I love those.
I don't care. I'll watch it.
Oh.
I'll watch it. I used to be like one of those hands that used to watch a lot of like I don't know if you guys have DSTV, but HGTV, Home and Garden Television, like renovation.
That's what it's called?
I think so.
Okay, I hope so. It makes sense.
It to me, it sort of sounds like.
Yeah.
So like renovations and building houses and decorating and all that stuff and flipping houses, because at some point I wanted to do that.
Did
like,
you have
as
a
side
phase?
hustle? Side hustle, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
No,
Did you have a phase with, what was that show? Move That Buzz.
Yeah.
I think everyone had a phase at some point. But anyway.
It's the Extreme Home Makeover show.
Yes.
Home Makeover. Extreme Home Makeover Edition. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, give that's it.
Woo!
We get it. We got it.
When I tell you I was struggling. Listen, what's the difference between this sweet chili sauce and this one? Telling you,
is it not the size?
Yeah, but this one is bigger, 7 mils, and that one is 500.
Oh, that's weird.
What
then even look at the 375.
Yeah, what is in this one? Sweet chili
crack.
Sauce. Well,
straight crack.
I'll take it. Give me 2.
Oh my goodness. What else do you enjoy?
I like to watch, like, when I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. I used to be a hand that used to watch a lot of news when I was younger.
Yeah, you did. I remember
even as a kid, I watched a lot of news, a lot. But now I don't.
Yeah.
I try to, not that I try to avoid it. I can see the headlines and get the general gist of what's happening. I'll read articles every now and again.
Yeah.
But I'm not into it the way I was. And I make no apologies for that. Now, so when I go on YouTube, I just watch, like, I like to watch funny stuff. Like, I like to watch things that I know, like this podcast, very light.
Yeah.
not too overly woke, not too overly serious, not too overly political, not too overly like stuff, not to avoid it, not to feel like, 'cause I know if someone in this comment will be like, oh, that's privilege, that's why you can't turn it off. Calm the fuck down. I know what's happening. And maritime in London, like,
but also sometimes you gotta protect yourself. Like,
it's that. It's
bro.
literally that is for me because I've consumed so much of that stuff. I'm like, I'm just here to have a good time. Like, I just want to. If I'm coming home, like, work is already frustrating to me.
Yeah.
Studying at some point and studying now and working at the same damn time, it's frustrating. If I want to come home, I want to watch, and I just want to
switch off.
I want to chuckle. That's stupid. I want to watch it again. Yeah. That's so stupid. That's literally what I want to do. That doesn't mean I'm like in dreamland or whatever.
Or out of touch.
Yeah. I mean, and plus people talk all the time, even if you're not on social media, even if you're not watching the news.
Even if you're walking on the bus, you'll hear something.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not a situation that I'm never going to hear anything like that.
Yeah.
Trust me, news will find a way to get itself to you. Always. But yeah, I just be tired and I just be wanting to rest my brain. Especially, like, for me, even if you take out the world and society and how that's going to crap, if you just talk about, like, just my head, I said this in earlier episodes, I'm very busy up in my head. I'm very much in my head. I what's this word? There's a lot. I'm thinking a lot. I'm an overthinker. And if you're an overthinker or if you're dealing with anxiety and all that jazz, sometimes you want something that's going to counteract that. Something that's going to require less thinking and less, something that's
relating to your own.
Yeah, something you just want, like, I just want to chuckle for the next hour and a bit. And also, leading to my next thing, that's my guilty pleasure of watching. It's like, I don't want to say, I guess you can say it's ASMR, but not really. Mm-hmm. So, like, I like watching people clean stuff.
Oh, like
the cars.
Yes.
There's a guy that's like, he like details.
The detail. Oh,
he cleans cars.
The one that you sent me is so satisfying.
It's so amazing.
Please, we're going to have a link for one of the videos.
Description below.
Remind me to send you one, producer. Thank you. But it's so satisfying. Specifically the one that you sent.
Yeah. I just... Sorry.
Yeah.
I do. I just love it. I do.
Yeah.
Even when, like pools, cleaning pools, or like landscaping, all that stuff. I don't watch it as often, but like when I find a good one, I'll watch. I'll watch this other video for 3 hours. I watched this woman build a pool, like a mini pool for her family.
And she finished it.
She did it one man.
Wow.
She was like a small pool. It wasn't like it was like a. What do you call those small pools? Like a dipping pool, like something like that. I don't know what you call it.
I get what you mean.
But it wasn't like a ginormous thing. I mean, she could have. I mean, like, she has the expertise.
Yeah.
But I think she just wanted... her garden wasn't big. She lived somewhere in, like...
like a city?
Or like a city in Netherlands somewhere. But it was like the plot wasn't big. So she was like a small thing in the corner, and then the kids at the trampoline on the other side.
Love that.
Literally, I mean, the kids helped with digging every now and again.
Yeah,
stuff
of
like
course.
But like, but like, it was just her doing it. Her husband was filming her and all that jazz and bringing water and all that jazz. But it was great. Like, it was so satisfying to see a project.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to watch someone. I want to find a video if you guys have something, put in the comment section a link to someone building something with like wood, like carpentry.
Ooh.
That's what I want to do next and get into and like just see it. Because that's also something that's like really cool for me. Just, sorry. I think the process of creation or the process of nothing becoming something, that alchemy is very important, and I think it's very satisfying. And cleaning things also is very satisfying.
Yeah.
So that's, for me, like, that's in terms of things that I watch. I used to watch a lot of Food Network.
I could never do it. I'll always be hungry. I could never. I tried it.
No?
Only if I'm eating, and then I'm like, okay.
I see.
At least.
Oh, you know what else I watch?
What?
I watch these competitive eaters.
Oh, ma'am.
Where they eat like humongous, like
ma'am,
masses of food in one go. And I tried it once. Like one time I was like, okay, I have extra money this month. No. All I did was I bought, okay, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Burger King, but there's this chili cheese extra long. So it's like a chili cheese burger. Yeah, so like a McDonald's. But it's like a long bun.
Like a sub.
Yes, but a mini sub, not like huge, not an actual sub. With the chips and the drink, right? Bought 2 of them.
Hectic.
I was like, I'm almost not going to make it, but I pushed myself.
And you finished it?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I did not eat for like almost a day.
Oh.
I was like,
oh my goodness.
The whole day, I slept, I woke up the next day, I still wasn't hungry. I was like, oh.
I don't blame your body for feeling that way.
This person ate like 10 times more than that. Like that was just, I was pathetic.
My thing is like, these people, like they eat. Like they make these videos every single week.
Yeah.
Never mind like competitive eating, but what is it called? Was it?
It's competitive eating. Oh, but just eating in bulk.
Yeah, what is it called? There's a
section. I don't know.
There's a section in YouTube. It's like
not binge eating.
It's not binge eating.
That's
but,
giving.
Well,
that's giving,
it could be.
They do kind of. I guess you could call it binge eating because
but we can't diagnose. I guess.
No, but I mean it's the technique that they use. They undereat like for most of the week until they get to that part, and then they have to, so that their calorie intake evens out for the week, so that they don't gain weight.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they have to eat on a strict diet
for the week, and then
whenever they shoot, they go back.
They probably
and they go down. That's how they can maintain their weight. They can't maintain. I mean, otherwise if you're doing that and you're not taking care of yourself, your ass is gonna explode.
There is a section of YouTube where the whole part of the mass eating, I guess.
Yeah.
The allure for some men is the woman gaining weight.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
It's also like a sexual thing even. So they get paid to be videotaped eating. Just eating.
I can see that happening in this world.
It's a very interesting kink. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it means. But it's interesting.
I don't know what this means for any of us.
No, man.
So the reason why I did that Burger King thing was just it was on special for 2 for 1. And I was like,
why not? Perfect timing.
Let's go. It's 2 for 1 on Uber Eats. You're kidding.
Hectic.
Wow. I almost did not make it, but I tried.
I'm glad you pushed through, you know? And you were safe for 2 days.
But because it was a big ass sub. It wasn't like a normal day. Like I think I could do that with McDonald's. But that Burger King thing it took me out. But anyways, you go.
So I have a fringe, quote unquote, guilty pleasure. So it's not okay. It's gonna sound sexual, even though it isn't. But anyway, I tend to go on Pornhub and look at like weird things. So
how is it not sexual?
I try to like look at what other kinks people have, but it's not sexual for me. So there's this one where I found out that guys can actually fuck themselves.
Oh wow!
So I watched the whole video and I showed my friends, the ones in PE. They're like, oh, okay. So basically, the guy just takes it and like diverts it backwards.
I mean, doesn't that hurt though?
Especially if I don't think he was fully.
He just stuffed it in there.
He just stuffed it in there. And
that's a different situation.
And then he was getting harder.
That's just the logistics for me.
It sounds painful, but he was enjoying it, and he came inside himself.
Wow. Okay. Anything else?
I've been.
This episode just went to 18. It was
18
cool.
plus.
It literally was cool at PG-13, and then you just
parental advisory
at 18.
No. This is at 18. That's not. It's above. Also, I've seen diaper play, which has been interesting.
Please don't tell me there's actual stuff in there.
Child.
Oh,
I don't see that. I don't watch them to that point, but they put on the diaper and they get sexual gratification from a diaper.
I get it, but do they do anything in the diaper? Or
Some of them.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But the weirdest one that I found...
Oh, it gets worse.
Whoa! was... Okay, not weird. I don't want to shame anyone.
No, that's not... You're not gonna... Listen, you have your thing. Do your thing.
Okay, what I found interesting was people using, like, horse dildos, dog dildos.
Here's the thing. Which animal are you violating to create the mold? Or are you just...
How is the mold created? That's a good question.
Or are you looking at it from the outside, as in you're just making it from looking? Or are you molding it? Because then that's a problem. That's a whole different situation.
I think they get pictures and stuff and like...
They create it.
But then like...
They get measurements. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so... Also like prolapse assholes.
Okay, but that's front page stuff. They don't even hide that.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, that's even on Twitter. Like, it's interesting though. Yeah, that's also something. Not that I enjoy sexually, but just to find out what people are doing. It's very interesting.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can see. I mean, most people go down a rabbit hole anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just be on about it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
You sounded like, should I be concerned?
No, I'm not
okay.
for you.
Okay.
I mean, this is very on brand for you.
Wow.
No.
Should a little like doubt something.
No, in the sense
I'm
of
hurt
like you like to
every time. I'm listening.
I mean, in the sense that you're an explorer, like
I got you.
You looking at things that are like fringe type situations. That's very on brand. So that's what I was trying to say. Which I when I said it, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I realized, oh, that's fucked up.
I'm glad this is every day. Okay.
Yeah, but I've started apologizing for it because you told me to, even though I actually do mean the sorries.
You do?
Yes.
When?
I try not to be mean.
Oh, you try. Okay. I'm glad that you added that.
Yes.
Okay.
I was a dick.
Hypo.
No, because now you're actually making me seem like an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole.
You've okay.
What?
No, you're not an asshole.
I'm
Completely.
not an asshole. I'm not. Do I have my shady moments? Yes, but who doesn't? Gosh.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Especially when you're around friends. That's when that's when you're most shady.
True.
It's like friends and people that you absolutely hate.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is weird because it should be the opposite reaction considering the placements in your life. But
well, especially when you're frustrated, like that's me with the emails. If I've put in a certain instruction,
yeah,
I'm like, refer to the email that I sent you.
Oh no, you're one of those hands.
I told you.
No, but sometimes things weren't clear. What's happening?
Oh, but you asking the same thing that was in the email. Coming for the most. Okay, I understand clarification. I'm reasonable.
Are you?
I'm reasonable. I mean, I'm professional at work.
Okay. At work
when I need to be.
Yeah, which is as is, which is correct. Okay. So what else? I've spoken a lot, so you must give me a list.
What else do I?
What do you like to watch on YouTube that's weird or that's unusual, or people wouldn't put that with you?
I guess nothing. It's off-brand. Like,
okay, what do you watch?
I try to find weird animations. Like, okay, David Firth is not that weird. There's a animation, or very old animation called Salad Fingers. Very creepy character and stuff like that. But then darker than that, maybe Happy Tree Friends, which is very violent. I watch violent cartoons. I watch gaming. I watch...
Okay, gaming was what I was going to go for.
Yeah.
So you watch people play games?
Yes, because I can't afford shit right now.
So you would be a gamer, though?
Oh, absolutely. Long time ago.
Okay.
I tried to do a YouTube gaming channel, and then I just stopped. Shout out to y'all who were following me for that time. That was cute. Will I go back to it? Probably.
No, I mean, don't delete it. I mean,
no.
You know, the opportunities are racking up right now.
Yeah.
And so, whenever, who knows at the end of the year what you were doing? You'll be there in your Xbox or whatever, doing what you do.
OnlyFans.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
That too. No, but I mean, it's an option. It's always an option.
It's always an option.
And
I don't know if I have the confidence though.
What? OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, me either.
I
like it for what it does for the people.
Absolutely.
I don't have the confidence to do it, or to do it and to be okay with knowing that many people have seen me.
I don't mind people seeing me. I think it's the recording and then having to edit myself.
I would have deleted it by the time.
Oh, okay.
By the time I would have finished editing, there would be 1 second of footage left.
I'll probably just like release raw footage, be like, yeah.
So you
do it and then.
No, you should do a live stream then.
Oh,
so you can't even just do a live stream. Just it is what it is, and then you share it, and then they can,
True.
You can charge more for a live stream with VIP experience, and then everybody else just gets the
indulge.
Everybody else gets the replay.
Yeah.
If you want to see it live, and to suggest positions, you read the comments as you're going there.
Oh, actually, I have a couple of okay.
You have a couple of
ideas, but never mind.
For OnlyFans.
Let's continue. Let's continue. Mom, if you're listening, I'm so sorry.
This is a lot more she needs to find out.
I've said a lot worse. I've said a lot worse.
Have you? On this podcast?
I mean, the ass hairs, the shit. Okay, it wasn't related to me though.
Yeah,
this is different.
This is different. And if you were out here saying that you were out here doing the most every day, that'd be a different story. Yeah. But even if you are doing the most every day, live your best life. Just be safe.
Love it for you. Just be safe, bro.
Please, people, because there are things going around. Please.
Yeah.
What's the other? What? That's not a show. Like just things that you like doing that are just for you. Food, maybe even.
Oh wait, food. I'm not that much into food anymore.
Wow.
It's just been a means to an end right now.
I need that in my life.
I like eating a lot, but it's just not for the flavor.
Yeah.
I guess mental illness.
I feel you. That was mostly me in university. I literally used to eat so that I wouldn't get hungry.
Yeah.
I didn't actually enjoy what I was cooking 90% of the time. I mean, I used to drown it in chutney anyways.
Chutney is so good.
It's not like I'm a bad cook, but at the same time, like I said in the previous podcast, I have no list to cook for myself, especially when it's just me. And I know I cook for the week if I cook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just don't have enough energy.
Thought you were saying for the week, like WEAK. I'm like, wait. I'm weak. Yeah.
Not yet. Eventually, I'll get back to the week, I guess.
Not the week. Oh.
But yeah, I like food. Yeah. Like I feel like once I'm fully actualized into the black woman that I can be.
Yes.
I know that, I'll have I'm envisioning my black girl self-care day to be like a wash day mixed with some lavender scents,
aloe vera,
with some cocoa butter, or shea butter and some coconut oil, and then I'm gonna be cooking some shit. Yes, incense with some lavender. I'm gonna be cooking a new recipe, or I'm gonna be experimenting in the kitchen just for myself, for nobody else. I don't care enough to cook by anyone else with a face mask on because health is wealth.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I envision me. That's what I know. Like, okay, now you're an adult. You're doing the things. I might have, maybe some sort of. I don't know. Maybe by then I'll be into wine. Maybe by then, I don't know.
You're not into wine?
Not really. Nah.
Really?
I'll drink her if she's there, but she's not I wouldn't buy her.
Okay, you wouldn't go out your way.
No, I'm not a wine girl. I'll do a rosé. I'll do that, but I don't like it dry. I don't like. I can do white, but not dry. But I'm just not into I'm into the other stuff. Yeah, right now.
Like what? Like the
Britney Classic.
Shout out to her though.
Britney Classic. Sponsor the show. Sponsor the girls.
Shout out to her.
I'm into the. I've reluctantly learned to like gin because every freaking cocktail has it.
Love gin.
I don't really into it. I don't like the citrusy thing about it.
Gordon's, let's go.
But I'm gonna give it another chance. I guess gin works in when you dash it nicely. It does things.
True.
I'm getting into whiskey. It's for my birthday. I'm gonna buy myself a good one.
I can't.
You can't?
I can't.
But anyways, guys, another thing about it, just before we end. These guilty pleasures, I'm not really feeling guilty about any of them.
True. I mean, why are they called guilty pleasures?
I guess some of them we shouldn't be doing. So I think it's like a thing that it feels great. It gives us satisfaction,
but it's taboo.
But we shouldn't be doing them because it's bad for us or it's taboo, depending on what it is.
Or it's gross, or it's
if you're, what was the meanest one? I mean, to say like food, like your guilty pleasure is takeout, like buying a lot.
Okay,
you shouldn't like buy it on a consistent basis for health reasons, but it feels good,
live in the moment
type of situation,
here for a good time.
So that's but I don't feel bad about any of them, honestly.
Same.
Not yet. Maybe I'll grow into being a better person.
I mean, maybe if my mom knows about them, then I'll feel bad. But otherwise,
don't be telling her about this podcast.
No, why would I do that?
Don't tell nobody.
The issue is that my mom knows so many people. It's somehow someone is gonna say something,
and someone's gonna be like, "Yeah, and I was saying talking so well with her podcast."
Oh my goodness! I think my dad would laugh.
What?
He would just laugh, but then he would try to support my mom.
You would laugh at the content or laugh at just at the fact that you have one?
No, at the content. They wouldn't mind if I have one. They would want to listen if they knew about it. But the content? Oh no, child. No. I am, wow.
No.
Disowned.
Ew.
Hectic. Never mind, anyway.
So yeah, okay guys. We'll see you guys when we see you guys. If you see you guys.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Yes.
What's your pleasure?
Yes.
What's your pleasure?
Because we don't feel guilty about it over here.
What's your pleasure?
Okay, sis. Put it in the comment section below, please.
Love you, bye.
Okay, yeah, we'll try and reply if there's anyone there.
See you. Love you.
I don't know if I do yet, but alright.
Fuck. Just pretend.
Okay. Alright. Bye.